Hello everyone, and welcome back! Today, we re-diving into one of the most dramatic and transformative chapters in Jacob's life. His time with his uncle, Laban. After fleeing from his brother Esau, Jacob arrives in Haran and finds his relatives. It's here that he meets Laban's two daughters, Leah and the beautiful Rachel. For Jacob, it's love at first sight with Rachel. He is so captivated by her that he makes a deal with Laban. He will work for 7 years, completely free, in exchange for Rachel's hand in marriage. Think about that for a moment. 7 years of labor, driven by pure love. The Bible tells us that these years felt like only a few days to him because of his great love for her. He eagerly serves his time, dreaming of the day he can finally marry the woman he adores. The wedding day arrives. The feast is held, and everything seems to be going according to plan. But this is where the story takes a shocking turn. On the wedding night, under the cover of darkness and tradition, Laban deceives Jacob. Instead of Rachel, he sends his older daughter, Leah, into Jacob's tent. When morning comes, Jacob discovers the switch. He is furious and confronts Laban. How could he do this? But Laban has a justification. Ready? He claims it's not their custom to marry off the younger daughter before the older one. It's a moment of bitter irony, isn't it? Jacob, the deceiver who tricked his own father, has now been deceived himself. The trickster gets a taste of his own medicine. Laban, ever the shrewd negotiator, offers a new deal. Jacob can marry Rachel as well, but only after he completes Leah's bridal week. And in exchange, he must agree to work for Laban for another 7 years. Desperate and still deeply in love with Rachel, Jacob agrees. So now, he has 2 wives who are also sisters. This sets the stage for a household filled with rivalry, jealousy, and heartache. Leah, who is unloved by Jacob, longs for his affection, while Rachel, who is loved, is barren and desperately wants children. As the years roll by, Jacob's family expands in a way that reflects this deep-seated tension. God sees Leah's pain and blesses her with sons, Laban, Shimeon, Levi, and Judah. Seeing her sister have children while she has none, a desperate Rachel gives her maids Bilhah to Jacob, and through her, she has 2 sons, Dan and Neph. Not to be outdone, Leah then gives her maid Zilpah to Jacob, who has 2 more sons, Gad and Asher. The rivalry is so intense that the sisters even bargain with each other for Jacob's time. Eventually, Leah has 2 more sons, Issachar and Zebulun, and a daughter, Dinah. Finally, God remembers Rachel and opens her womb, and she gives birth to her long-awaited son, Joseph. Through this complex and competitive family dynamic, the 12 tribes of Israel begin to take shape. But it's not just family drama. During these long years, Jacob also grows in faith and wealth. He has profound encounters with God that reaffirm the blessings he received from his father, Isaac. One of the most famous is his dream of a ladder reaching up to heaven, with angels ascending and descending on it. This vision reassures him that God is with him and will fulfill his promises. Simultaneously, Jacob becomes an expert shepherd, and through clever breeding strategies, he amasses a huge flock of his own, making him incredibly wealthy. This success, however, only fuels Laban's envy and greed, creating even more tension between them. Ultimately, Jacob's 20 years with Laban serve as a crucible, forging him into the man he is destined to become. It's a period filled with hard lessons about love, betrayal, and the consequences of our actions. It teaches him about family, faith, and divine purpose. This entire chapter is the setup for his next great journey. He's returned to Canaan, and the dreaded, but necessary, reconciliation with his brother, Esau. It shows how, even through deception and struggle, a divine plan is unfolding. What do you think about this part of Jacob's story? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories like this. See you next time!